We're gonna be playing a new what is it? Scary horror indie question mark maybe dead letter department. Also, hello, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well, not getting over the flu like me. I sound like a little baby back bitch right now. All right, Clarence says hello, YouTube. So if I sound a little more nasally than normal, that's why. I'm on day 2 of like the mucus part at the end of your sickness. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where you get a lot of like
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
cough up some, you know, some of that.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Some of that. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Anyway, Dead Letter Department released 12 days ago. What is it? I have no idea. I literally was just looking through the horror genre. I went to new and trending or whatever the hell. Did a little bit of scrolling and this shit caught my eye. Huh? Got over 400 reviews in 2 weeks. At very positive. We got a 96%. We're working a data entry job in a big city, right? So what we do is we type up and we transcribe lost mail and letters that just they don't have anywhere else to go. All right. But as the days carry on, oddities in the mail start to emerge, you know, and cracks begin to appear. Butt cracks, I assume. Or cracks in the wall and bugs come out. I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna be doing. So let's play Dead Letter Department. Do I need a controller for this? Am I trolling? Steam? Hello? Timeout. Is this a controller game?
Nope.
I can't use my mouse, so we'll see what happens when I click in. If I can't use my mouse, I'm gonna probably plug the controller in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dead Letter Department. Let's go. This bitch feels like a dude I'm not scared video. I'm not though. Not yet. Let's go. Should I turn the lights off? Hey, asshole. Here has been a learning experience. My time here has been brutal. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that I was living with you. Damn. My time here, where's here? Hey, asshole. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. This is loud still. The city is far much better. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. The city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. I don't like far much better, so I'm already not gonna choose that. And the middle two don't fit the vibe yet. So hey, asshole, my time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. Why am I writing to somebody that I don't seem to like very much? Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job, typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Okay. Why? I think I'm gonna leave it out. I know I fucked everything up. I don't regret leaving. Get fucked. Oh, hey, asshole. Get fucked. Thanks for nothing. Dude, this is poetic. All right, okay, is this my name? Or is this like somebody else's letter? I feel like I'm writing this letter. This is my letter. This is my letter to somebody, bro. Ah. Big splooge. Okay, my headphones are maxed all the way, but the audio in here, like in my router, is down a little bit, so... Okay, that's a little too high. Let's just try that, and then... Okay. There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. Seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Is that a window? What's that red thing in there? Oh, is it coming through the window? Can I take a dookie? This bed, it really isn't that great. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. Isn't that crazy, bro? Sometimes you could be in the most uncomfortable spot ever, but you still just don't want to get out of bed. Like, wake up. This apartment sucks, dude. I'd low-key live here, though. Make this like a studio, you know? Like a studio apartment instead of like let this couch be like a sofa.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
No.
Like not a sofa, obviously. What are they called? A futon or something? A sofa bed. Sleep here, you know, have a nice little TV, have a stool, put that shit here, put a little like a little bar top right here, you know? So you eat here while you're watching TV, or just get a tray table thing, watch TV right here, and then have this be the streaming room, bro. This be the stream room, the content room. Remove the bed, put the desk in this corner maybe. Or you know what? Maybe put the desk here. Get some natural light coming in, you know, in the window. Have the back wall here for a nice backdrop. You know, decorate the wall, get a nice sign, paint that bitch. That way, if I need to shit, boom, I'm right there. Eat some bad Taco Bell, bro. Boom, I'm right there. I'm right there. I don't even need to, bro. All right, looks like we got some letters. Important. All data you enter is proprietary between Okrai. What are we saying? Okrai? Okray? That's Okray. No, stop. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Example: name, street address, extra info like apartment, blah blah blah, city, state, zip. Gotcha. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. Is that cool or nah? Weekly rent? Clarence, would you live in a place where you had to pay weekly rent, bro? I don't know, man. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 400 Purdy's Drive, apartment number 454. What do you mean, Iowa? 50066. No, 50061. Nothing much in here lately, other than a couple of random water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyways. I don't have a stove? Bro, my bitch ass don't even got a microwave. Maybe in one of these boxes. I probably just moved in. Asking about my mailing address? Anything in the freezer? Alright, I think we're good here. The last person that lived here left this couch behind. Throw it away. Especially in a place like this, bro. We're not living in a mansion. You want to get rid of that thing ASAP. You kept it since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. Bring the bed in here, bro. See, my plan is in motion already, Clarence, and I didn't even know about this couch. Hopefully it doesn't contain anything weird inside it. It probably is a pull-out couch, and there's a dead body where the mattress should be. Does it stink in here?
Yep.
Hello? $454, right? That's my apartment number. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've been running into. What up, DK? How you doing, bro? Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. All right, fuck y'all then. Well, I'm not even gonna...
That's some bullshit.
What a great intro. I'm walking in here, bro. I think I stopped walking. All right. How you doing, DK? That is the corner. I'm going to turn this up a little now that we don't have some music. Deliveries only. Time to go to work.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, ew. I'm gonna go upstairs first. Did I go upstairs and am still underground? Where am I? Do I have a flashlight? Oh no, okay, I see. Big ass building. Big ass building! Whoa! Damn. I don't know that I'm going the right way, but...
Please stay clear of the doors.
So begins a new night heading toward. Okay, now it's loud as fuck again. So begins a new night heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. Data Conversion Operator. A fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Cool. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. How, like, are we about to run into Muriel and Eustace type in the middle of nowhere, or? Muriel! So, is this my job? This looks like just downstairs. Anything interesting from Sony? Yeah, there's a few things. I can't recall off the top of my head, but Gabe and I watched it together earlier. Did I just go back into my apartment building? Was that some... Okay, nope. Before I sit down, gotta check the surroundings. I don't even got any like coworkers or nothing, bro. Insert equals zoom. Page up, down equals flip over. Control, enter, submit. Control T, auto, suggest. Okay. Downloading from server. Please type in the highlighted text. Okay. We got Jessica Richards. 9776 Lafayette Hole, Rockfield, Wisconsin 3022. Oh, okay, just practicing my little, what, insert is zoom? Got you. Control enter equals submit. I kind of fuck with this, bro. Elmira. Let me move my keyboard a little bit. Boing. Put it in front of me so I can actually type well. Elmira Bellinger 5723 Festina Circle. Should I complete circle? I'm just gonna type it as is. No, actually I'm going to finish it. Jordan Valley. Holy fuck. Ew. Sharon Gentry. Down the street from the drugstore. Okay. Control T. He's not doing it. It's not all the suggesting. Okay. Sharon Gentry, I mean, down the street from the drug store. Loop City, Nebraska. Now, can we try the auto suggest? Okay. 68853. There is a couple of those down there. Sure. F1. Do it. Nope. Looks good to me. 5734 Sloven Street, Woodbury, Vermont. 5681. Matter of fact, downloading from server. Okay, now we got like, this looks a little more real. 6599. All right. I'm gonna go 6599. Garner's Ferry Road. Nope. Garner's Ferry Road. Columbia. $29209. Where are you getting Bluff Estates from? Capital View. I'm gonna go with that one. That matches what I did. Commercial mail receiving agency? No authorization to receive? $293. Mode, Illinois. Is that a 0? It's gotta be a 0, right? 02444. Is that a, I mean, could be a 6, I guess, but that's the worst 6 of all time. I'm gonna go with what I got. Holy shit, where's the disk drive? We don't know. Am I supposed to know what the fuck you're talking about? Okay, what is this? Chronophobia is the fear of time, typically experienced as a fear of the future or a fear of growing old. It is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by an irrational and persistent fear of the passage of time. People with chronophobia may have a constant sense of urgency, feeling like they need to rush through tasks or make decisions quickly in order to avoid wasting time. They may also experience physical symptoms such as sweating, increased heart rate, and difficulty breathing when confronted with situations that remind them of the passage of time. Interesting. We got 33027. Deer Claws Street. Colorado Springs. $80906. Nah, just a joke. Are you talking about just with this old ass computer? Is that supposed to be a PlayStation symbol down there? I just noticed. Look down right here. in the middle of the screen though. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks like a PlayStation button with like a little ghost peeking out the left side. Random. Her house is blue. Oh God. Do we get a auto suggest here? No. Blue house, grandma. Next. We got a little ROC something down there, bro. Don't care if you're just getting a drive and play Doom on that computer. Did you see that you could play Doom in like a DOS window? You can play Doom on literally anything. People have played Doom on a graphing calculator before. That's real. Look it up. Okay. Flagged for reprocessing. Brother. Her house is blue. Julietta Smith. Man, this a piece of mail been through it, bruh. Julietta Smith. 8987 Fola. I don't have an autocorrect. Or not autocorrect, auto suggest. Something Oklahoma. Okay. Can I like... Ooh, it's coming from Blue Water, New Mexico. I don't know what this is, bro. Something Oklahoma. Oklahoma 73537. Any post office that's worth their El Dorado, Oklahoma. Sure. Bro, if I saw somebody in the kitchen and I heard no. I don't know what song that is actually, but I would turn around and walk away. Because if you're hearing that in the kitchen, I don't want whatever is happening, I don't want nothing to do with it. Ministry of Home Affairs. Well, that's a little unsettling. All Good Pet Store. All right, Laura Shonda. 439 Monroe Road. Miss Mabry 6388. Is that 2 words? Omer Hill. Pennsylvania. I'm gonna put on another line. As is. Bam. Wenda Morales. 785. What do we got here? Brownville. Oh, Bags, Wyoming. Is that 82321? Also, let me put this here. Yeah, sure. That looks good to me. Got an auto suggest. Wendell Morales, 785. Brownsville. Sure. Do it. That male looking too real with the dog. Dude, that dog was... Listen, I love dogs, bro, but that one had a little something going on right here that I didn't like. What do we got going on here? Why is it so dark? Yeah, just... I can't do anything there. Ladies and gentlemen, 23098. Pata. $355 results. I'm just gonna not use any of those because I have no idea where that would be. Mrs. Windsor. Hey, yo, books. 8731. Dwarf, Kentucky. Wait a minute. There we go. Something feels wrong. Missoula, Montana. Is this just a sheet of paper? All right.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Oh, I see it. It's actual... Yo, MonsterCon is going... All right, on board. Here's a postcard. Max. MonsterCon is... Should I capitalize this? It's going to get resent for... I, I see a face. Y'all see a face? It's this way. And only like from here up. Y'all see that? Like right. I can't use my mouse or I'd show you. You see it? Big ass head of hair. And then like forehead, nose, kind of come to the cheek, and then like back of the neck. Seven, 3, 4, 8. Juanita? Florida? Oh, 7, 3, 4, 8. 3, 3, 8, 8, 0. Sure. Became the first person to be. Oh, hold on. First person known to be killed by a robot in a factory. Sure. Any suggestions? Nope. Downloading from server. Current days, queue finished. Allotted work hours completed. Man, I didn't get up to get a snack, drink a water, nothing. Piss, shit, nothing. The workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window towards the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. The city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to get used to being in that room. Gotcha! On back home, love that for me. Love that I didn't have to find my way back home. Oh, we got a new letter. This is new, right? You're here to help make Oh Cry a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. Oh Cry will always attempt to process the mail first before you see it. And when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. If O'Cry still isn't able to understand what you typed in or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag letters for reprocessing by you. Okay. This feels familiar, but at the same time new. So like, we look forward to seeing how O'Cry will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on the intense demands and maybe take a break. You tried sleeping on the couch once to see if it was more comfortable. It wasn't actually that bad, but something about the texture of the cushions. Yeah, it's probably covered in semen. You could say that they're well traveled. Yeah, there it is. Boxes of the stuff you brought. You've kept most of it packed while you try to get situated somewhere better. Hey, you know what? It's a dub, bro. Replacing this bed is the top priority as soon as you get some better income. Or at least a mattress topper so your back doesn't feel so sore from it. You feel strangely compelled to keep checking this door. Maybe just to make sure it's truly closed. Not much of a view here, just the wall of the other building and the greasy reflected light from the street signs seeping in. Time for a poop. Poopski. Why is that shit so big, low-key, bro? Or am I just small? Can I clean myself at least? Just gotta go back to work then? I can't take a load off? I can't have a slice of the pizza that's sitting in my fridge? We've seen this already. Alright, well, back to work, I guess. No change there. Can I go down this time? Nope. Could I go down before? I just came straight upstairs. I didn't think I could even... Okay. So is my office across the street? Because like it looks like I go downstairs just right there. Time for another day's work. It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually type in whatever the automated optional character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. I agree. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Can I take this TV with me? Big ass bag of trash. The fuck? Alright. Man, this is depressing, bro. It's like my job real life, bro. You got any new controls? No? Okay. Please type in the highlighted text. All of it? I'm gonna make an executive decision. Premiere Talent Co. 3309 Lucas Street. Los Angeles, California. Premier Talent Co. 3309 Lucas Street, Los Angeles, California. Sure. Oh. Home theater? What the hell is that? Batavia, Georgia. Do we have a suggestion? Sure. Chloris? Chloris? Osuna? Brother. Lahoma Avenue. That's a horrible name, dude. Wummelsdorf? West Des Moines, Iowa. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's go F2. Bang, bang. Oh, man, just another reason to hate Ohio, bro. Get off my screen. All right, Chloris from West Des Moines. Well, I hate that actually made me jump a little bit, but here we are. Doing the jabs. Ah, fuck. West, how do you even spell Des Moines? Des Moines, Iowa. West Des Moines. F1. Don't you come back here, Chloris. Ah, oh, what the f... Okay, that is working. 2903-2203. This is like a recaptcha, bro. Dash. 2376-3000. Sure. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I had to get out of there. Give me a call, okay? Ooh. That's a pretty picture. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. I had to get out of there. Give me a call, okay? Cider Orchestra. Heights 400 Purdy's. Drive. Apartment number 454. What do you mean? Oh, you are 50061. Outsider Orchestra Heights. Apartment 450. That's my apartment. That's my apartment. I live on 400 Purdy's Drive, don't I? Your mailing address is 400 Purdy's Drive, apartment number 454. No, and this is being addressed to outsider. Orchestra Heights is the name of the place. This is the street. That's my apartment. City, state. Bro, this is my address. Oh, question mark? Hello? What does that say? Oh, Bahamas. Dumbass. All right. Hello from the Bahamas. I have sunblock in my eyes and it stings. Also, realized I greatly dislike sun and sand and relaxing. Sending some what my way. Stop, bro. I don't want that. Hello from the Bahamas. Oh, hold on. I'm fucking it up. Hello from the Bahamas. I have sunblock in my eyes and it stings. Also, realized I greatly dislike sun and sand and relaxing. Sending some your way anyway. And oh, got you. And away from me. What the fuck? To data conversion operator. That's me again. Sure, I'm just gonna type that. Operator. Operator. Boom. See ya. Non-Habes Mori ut Phantasmafia. Did I just curse myself? I think I just cursed myself. I'm not typing nothing, bro. I'm not typing that. I said it already, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting... Nah, bro. Nope. Brother. I'm not trying that. Okay. All right, then. There's a person. The person's this way this time. You see him? Right in the middle. Do you see him? I see him. I don't know how to say that word. Themistocles? Themistocles? Stocles? The Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis was widely rumored to have committed by drinking bull's blood. The early 20th century English classicist Percy Gardiner proposed that the story about him drinking bull's blood may have been based on a misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocles in a heroic pose holding a cup as an offering to the gods. Themistocles, the Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis, was widely rumored to have committed Stop! I'm not done. Stop!
One eternity later.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, see you later. It feels like I'm in some sort of dream or coma, and I kept trying to understand if that fact is true or not, but it evades me every time I try and observe it. Before I knew, my life had wasted by. Fuck me. It feels like I'm in some sort of dream or coma, and I kept trying to understand if that fact is true or not, but it evades me, fucking evades me every time I try and observe. Do I type observe twice? Nah. Before I knew it, my life had wasted by. See ya. She lived there angry, and she died there angry. That sucks. I mean, you can die angry, or you can do one of those two things angry, but the other one's got to be happy, bro. If you're gonna live angry, you gotta at least die happy. You know what I mean? Oh well. Wait a minute. What the fuck is down there? I have a new thing on my computer I just noticed. New little sticky note. When did that get there? Am I trolling? Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please, please, please. Hello, how are you doing? Okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? How are you doing? I need to know if you're okay. How are you doing? Joanna Moy. Joanna Moy. 6445. Edge. Water. Sandgate. Vermont. 05250. We got some suggestions. Joanna Moy, 6445 Edgewater, Sandgate, Vermont. 05250. Sure. See ya. Bye. Am I done? Yeah, I hate that, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Time for bed. Question mark. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Oh. What was that? Oh, didn't like that. Can I shower? Why is there mail in my bath? Still sealed. Somehow you kind of wish it would open. Not that you know what it would really gain you. At best, it would just be a steep drop down. Really could use a curtain here. I agree. Nothing? There's a sound you always hear as you drift off into sleep. Like something is trying to crawl inside. Hate that. Hate that. Also, there was a ton more mail on the counter. I did see that. Sitting on this couch sometimes feels strange lately, but you'd still rather sit on it than your bed. Alright. The plan was to just unpack the basics for now until you quickly moved into something better. That's still the plan, right? It's a little incense stick. Fuck with it. Fuck with ya, boy! Okay, we got some new takeout. What is this part of the sink for? Is that just the nothing in here today? Oh, I got a note. I knew that was coming to me, bro. It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. I mean, yeah, look at the outside. There was somebody fucking inside of it, you know? A smell of that old, a smell of that like a mineral or iron, smoke and chalk. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang on to it. Agreed. Throw it away. Throw it in the trash. Trash. Big splooge. That's me. Thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation systems. You're welcome. Pay me more. I'm doing a lot of work for you. The Postal Service commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know that the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year? 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, and or bad handwriting. We are here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition forward with our comprehensive neural network systems. And with the remote encoding center merging into the mail recovery center, you're the first in line of... No, that's not what that says. You were the first in... No, god damn it. You're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. have this one little mustache hair, bro. It keeps wanting to work its way into my mouth. Nasty ass. Freaky ass. Notice any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interest will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager as soon as possible. This is the same, right? Yeah. Hello. This is a friendly reminder that your rent is due. Timely payment is highly appreciated. Thank you, management. Fuck you. You want weekly rent, bro? Let me pay you like $6. How about that? You $6 a week to live in this shithole. $6. $6 skis. All right, chat. I'll be right back.